I say I want to shoot him with this thing.
Good job.
Just the leg. Shoot him in the leg.
Hey.
Alright guys, I think you can kind of get the gist of what I'm getting at from some of the comments on the video. The officer was being put in a bad situation and just defaulted back to his typical training, but nonetheless I think that we can all kind of gain something from this and learn a few lessons, namely controlling your terrain, controlling your battle space. If you have no control over the space, then you have no control. In this type of situation, particularly when you're in a retreat type mode, there was one point there in the video where you can see he gets cornered and potentially could run out of room, almost trips on another guy who was moving behind him. That could have ended up in a bad situation if he had ended up on the ground. So a lot of things to kind of take into consideration here, and a lot of lessons that can be learned from this. Anyway, control your space, look for ways to keep your background clear. Even something as simple as changing your point of aim. There's one point in the video where some frantic chick is screaming about shooting him in the legs, and while I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, if doing that allowed my background to be clear, then fine. By the same token, you can see the height of the individual, maybe switching from a body shot to a head shot at that close range because of the height disparity between the two individuals. Again, that would change that Z-plane and allow me to keep that background clear by placing that round going upwards. Just things like this, little things that we can kind of look at and take into consideration, know our surroundings, know our background, and then being able to respond appropriately. All right, you guys train hard.